Here's a little Christmas present for you. Subscribe to the Blues Hotel Collective before December 24th, and you'll get an exclusive bonus episode, the Blues Hotel Christmas Edition. We're talking all-time blues legends getting into the festive spirit. Songs you won't hear anywhere else. This one's just for subscribers. It won't be released publicly. Head to the show notes and sign up. Consider it our gift to you. From our family to yours, Merry Christmas from all at the Blues Hotel Collective. From the Blues Hotel Collective, welcome to Blues Moments in Time, where every groove holds a memory and every moment echoes the truth of what came before. Today, we rewind the reel, trace the footsteps, and revisit the chapters that shaped the blues. Here is our host, Kelvin Huggins.
G'day folks, welcome to Blues Moments in Time, where we dig deep into the history of the music that started it all. Today we're locking the dial on December 19th, a date that sits heavily with history, marking the arrival of piano royalty, the tragic departure of a Texas legend, and some high-voltage nights on stages from Dubbo to Boston. We have to start in 1929. On a freezing snowy morning in Chicago, the man they called the father of Texas blues, blind Lemon Jefferson, was found dead. He was only 36. Lemon was the first country blues star to become a genuine commercial success, influencing everyone from Lightnin' Hopkins to B.B. King. The mystery of his death, found in the snow, allegedly after a heart attack or becoming disoriented, remains one of the blues' most sombre, wintry tales. But as the blues often goes, where there is sorrow, there is celebration. 11 years before Lemon passed, on December 19, 1918, a baby boy was born in Bogalusa, Louisiana, who would grow up to define the sound of New Orleans. Henry Roland Bird, better known to the world as Professor Longhair. Fest didn't just play the piano, he attacked it with a mix of rumba, mambo and calypso that became the heartbeat of the Crescent City. And staying with birthdays, on this day in 1944, the captain of speed arrived. Alvin Lee, of 10 years after, was born in Nottingham, England, a man who took the blues, injected it with rocket fuel and delivered it to the Woodstock generation. December 19th also marks the final curtain for two giants of the Chicago scene. In 1997, we lost Jimmy Rogers, the rhythmic architect of the Muddy Waters Band. If you love that driving Chicago shuffle, you're listening to Jimmy Rogers. And just 3 years later, in 2000, Roebuck Pops Staples, the patriarch of the Staples Singers, laid down his guitar. He bridged the gap between the church and the blues club like no one else. Finally, let's look at the stage. December 19th has seen some legendary gigs. In 1968, the original Fleetwood Mac, led by Peter Green, were tearing up the Boston Tea Party in the US, cementing their status as Britain's top blues export. Down under in Australia, this date has been loud. On December 19, 1975, a young band called AC/DC brought their high-voltage tour to Dubbo, New South Wales, turning a regional town into a rock and blues powerhouse for the night. And in 1994, the great Billy Thorpe and the Aztecs were shaking the walls at Seagulls in Tweed Heads. And perhaps the ultimate blues meeting happened on this day in 1989 in Atlantic City. The Rolling Stones were on stage and they brought out the boogeyman himself, John Lee Hooker, to perform Boogie Chillin'. A perfect circle, the students and the master sharing the mic on December 19th. And that's Blues Moments in Time for this day, December 19. I'm Kelvin Huggins. Remember to keep the blues alive. Check in tomorrow as the Blues Hotel Collective presents Blues Moments in Time.
Y'all feel that? That's Christmas with a backbeat. Rufus here, bringing the blues, the cheer, and a whole lot of fire.
We're the Shouter Band.
Wishing you a very Merry Christmas.
And a safe and happy New Year.
Hey, this is Kerry B. Ryan, Blues Experience, wishing all you loyal listeners out there a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
From our family to yours, Merry Christmas from the Blues Hotel Collective.